So Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana is one of my very favorite pranayama techniques. A really great technique for just guiding your body into a little bit more balance. The technique Nadi Shodhana refers to what is commonly called alternate nostril breathing. In alternate nostril breathing, the idea behind it is that you breathe in through one nostril, you close off that nostril, exhale through the other, and then inhale through that second nostril. Close it off, exhale through the first nostril again. And again, part of the reason that we do this is because alternate nostril breathing is thought to bring more unity and more balance to the energy of our bodies, the energy of our minds. It's also really thought to unite the two hemispheres of our brain. So I think that's pretty cool, actually. What I really love about alternate nostril breathing, about Nadi Shodhana, is that it's really, really simple to do. It's also something that you can use as a way to just guide yourself into meditation, particularly if you're struggling to begin meditation, if you need something to help you go a little bit more smoothly into a more balanced place in your mind, a clearer place. And Nadi Shodhana is really great for that, is for clearing your mind and for balancing and for, just bringing a little bit more, just a little bit more calm. So the way that it works is this: you use your right hand and you use your thumb to block your right nostril. You use your fourth finger, your ring finger, to block your left nostril. So the first thing that you want to do is just breathe evenly and naturally. Just find a natural, smooth, even breath. It's really simple. Inhale and exhale. And you can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed. So I'm going to close my eyes just to give you an idea of what it's going to look and feel like. And then once you find a really steady rhythm of your breath, you can take your right hand up and you're going to close off your left nostril with your ring finger. You're going to breathe in through your right nostril, close the right nostril, open the left, and exhale out. Breathe in through the left, close the left, open the right, and exhale out. Inhale through the right, close the right, open the left, and exhale. Inhale through left, close left, open right, exhale. And once you feel pretty steady with the technique, you can release it. And you can keep breathing smoothly as long as you like. And even just a minute of that, I feel so much more at peace and so much more grounded and so much more connected internally. So I highly recommend trying Nadi Shodhana if you're feeling just a little bit off kilter, if you need something just to pull you back in a little bit more to balance. Really, really simple technique. Again, you can use it at the beginning of meditation. You can use it completely separate from meditation and just breathe for a few minutes using your thumb to block your right nostril, your ring finger to block your left nostril, not at the same time, of course. And I'll walk you through it one more time just so you have a sense of it. You use your ring finger first to close off your left nostril. Your right nostril is open and you breathe freely through your right nostril. Once you inhale fully, then you can close your right nostril, open the left, exhale completely through your left nostril, and then inhale again through the left. Close off the left, open your right, and exhale completely through the right. And you just keep going, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You can set a timer. You can just do it for as long as it feels good. And then once you're done, you just settle. And you can continue breathing in that way, just imagining your breath traveling up through your right nostril, traveling down through the left, and then back up through the left and out through the right. So you can do it even without using your hands if you like. I've done it that way too, and I enjoy that just as much. But I also really like the tactile feeling of using my hands to guide the breath so that it's really clear about what I'm doing. I find that for me to be more beneficial. The last thing that I want to remind you is that even though I was talking through the entire thing, ideally you're not using your mouth. Ideally your mouth stays closed and that you're breathing entirely through your nostrils. So no mouth breathing, all nostril breathing, so that it's going up through one channel and out through the other. The other idea about Nadi Shodhana that I almost forgot to tell you about is that you can envision as you're doing this, your breath traveling up into your third eye. So the nadis are these channels of energy that, weave through your body along a central axis of energy called your Sushumna. And the Sushumna just rises from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. And so these nadis crisscross along the Sushumna, right? They just crisscross, creating sort of these double helixes. And where they intersect are the chakras. Not so worried about that today, but that's where they intersect along the Sushumna. But they meet right at your third eye. They meet at a center in your body energetically that represents clarity, that represents calmness, a vision. So your idea here is to draw up into that third eye so that you can create more clarity in your vision and clarity in your center. And so I think that's a really beautiful way to think of this pranayama, is that it's not just about, balancing one side and the other, but it's really about creating unity in the way that you observe the world and the way that you even observe yourself within the world. So enjoy this practice of Nadi Shodhana. I hope that it is as balancing for you as it has always been for me.